All right, one other thought I wanted to share. When it comes to like money, I tend to be very conservative. I try to make sure there's always enough money in the accounts for any unexpected expenses. And that's the way I've been playing things with my real estate so far. Um, with limited exceptions, I haven't really been using a lot of the rental income from my residential rental, with the exception of a few tools and some we bought they like a furnace filter and piddly widdly things like that. We really haven't spent much of the income from there. I wanted to have a couple of months to kind of build up in the accounts and have that as like an emergency fund in case there was like a big capital expense like the roof needed work or the furnace needed replaced. The plan is to draw income, obviously take money out of there and for me personally at some point in time, but I wanted to leave money in there and let it build up a little bit so that I have money for a building inspection for future properties or to go towards any type of miscellaneous expenses for property number two if I need to get paint or supplies like that. So something to think about. I would strongly recommend just drawing and drawing and drawing money right off the bat. I want this to be a secondary source of income. I don't want this to draw money away from my dental practice or my personal accounts. That's why I'm letting it kind of build up a little bit so that it's basically self-contained and self-sustaining and eventually income producing for me. Just some thoughts. Not everybody does it like that, but again, I try to be pretty conservative with my money and it's paid off so far. So again, just some thoughts.